This person loves you, but has a serious problem with your appearance. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shake your heart in a way you weren't ready for. There is someone who loves you more deeply than you can imagine. Someone who watches you silently, someone whose chest tightens every time you walk into the room, someone who prays every single day that destiny keeps you safe. But listen closely, because this part is the hardest. This person loves you, but they are struggling with something about your appearance. Not in a cruel way, not in a judgmental way, but in a way that is breaking them from the inside. Don't skip. They see something in you that you don't even see in yourself, and it's creating a storm inside their heart. Stay till the end, because nothing about this message is accidental. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, let me tell you the truth they are too afraid to speak. They love your presence, your voice, your energy, but there is one thing, just one thing, about how you look that scares them. Not because it's bad, but because it reminds them of something they lost. A memory. A wound. A fear they've buried for years. Every time they look at your face, their heart whispers two opposite truths: I adore you, and I'm terrified. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. They think if they tell you the truth, they'll lose you, so they hide it. And this hidden truth is slowly destroying them. They're praying for strength, praying for a sign, praying that you'll understand without them having to say a single word. And right now, their prayer is reaching you through this message. My beloved child, listen carefully, because this is where everything changes for you. The reason they are scared of your appearance is not because of judgment, but because your face, your eyes, your expressions, resemble someone they loved deeply and lost painfully. Someone who broke a piece of their soul. And when they see you, their heart doesn't know whether to run toward you or run away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. They are fighting a battle between love and fear every single day. And here's the shocking truth: the more they try to avoid these feelings, the more destiny keeps pushing them toward you. You are not here by mistake. This message is not flashing on your screen by mistake. Something massive is coming, something that will force this person to confront their fear and finally choose you with their whole heart. But before that happens, my beloved child, pause for a moment and don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because this part will hit your heart like lightning. Something huge is unfolding around you, and you don't even realize it. That person, the one who loves you but fears something about your appearance, they are right now standing on the edge of a decision that could change both of your lives forever. And believe me, destiny isn't letting them escape anymore. Don't scroll. Stay with me. Their emotions are overflowing, their heart is trembling, and today, their silence is becoming louder than their words. My beloved child, that one thing about your appearance they struggle with, it isn't something negative. In fact, it's something powerful, something that makes you unforgettable. Something rare. Something hauntingly familiar to them. And that familiarity scares them because the last time they felt this strongly, they lost someone they loved. Don't skip. Stay till the end. They are terrified of repeating that pain with you. They aren't judging you, no, my child. They are afraid of losing you before they even get the chance to hold you close. Your smile reminds them of a moment that healed them once, and broke them later. Your eyes remind them of someone who taught them how to love, and how to fear. But this time, the universe isn't letting the story end the same way. My beloved child, listen carefully. You are becoming the turning point in their destiny. And that's why this message is reaching you today. Something massive is waiting for you in the next moments, something that will make everything clearer, louder, and impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. Their heart is preparing to take a step they've avoided for years. They are finally realizing that you aren't their past, you are their future. And soon, they will gather the courage to come forward, to speak the truth, and to embrace the connection that destiny carved between you both. But before that moment arrives, my beloved child, don't move, don't blink, and don't even think of scrolling right now. Stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the moment everything begins to make sense. That person, the one whose heart beats faster every time they see you, they've reached a point where they can no longer escape their feelings. Their love for you has grown so intense, so loud, so undeniable, that even their fear is starting to break under its weight. Don't skip. Something huge is about to unfold. They look at you and see a future they never believed they deserved. But at the same time, they see a shadow of a memory they've spent years trying to forget. And that battle between love and memory is tearing them apart from the inside. My beloved child, let me tell you the real truth. Their problem with your appearance is not what you think. It's not judgment, not dislike, not criticism. It's the opposite. You resemble someone from their past, not someone who hurt them, but someone who mattered so deeply that losing them broke their soul in ways no one ever noticed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. When they look at you, their heart trembles because it feels like destiny has returned something they once thought they had lost forever. Your smile hits them like déjà vu. Your voice feels like a memory they prayed for. Your presence brings back a warmth they buried because it hurt too much to remember. But now, facing you, they are terrified of falling again, terrified of losing again, terrified of loving too deeply again. And yet, they can't pull away. The universe keeps pushing them toward you, stronger every day. My beloved child, listen carefully, because the next few seconds might be the biggest turning point for you. This person is on the brink of a breakthrough. Their fear is collapsing. Their heart is rising. And destiny is whispering to them that you are not a repetition of their past, you are the miracle they've been waiting for. Stay with me till the end. Don't skip. Something massive is coming your way, something that will sweep away confusion, silence, hesitation, and fear. This person is finally realizing that their love for you is bigger than every shadow of their memories. They are preparing to step forward in a way they never have before. And the moment they choose courage, your story will begin. But before that moment arrives, my beloved child, don't skip this moment. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to hear will shake your heart in the best possible way. That person, the one who loves you but trembles because of your appearance, they are entering a phase where everything inside them is shifting. Their fear is turning into clarity, their confusion into certainty, and their silence into a message the universe is trying to deliver straight to you right now. Don't scroll. Stay right here. Something huge is forming in the unseen, something that will pull this person closer to you than ever before. Their heart is no longer running away, it's running toward you. My beloved child, listen closely. The one thing about your appearance that scares them, is the exact thing destiny placed in you to heal them. Your face, your expressions, your presence, these are not reminders of loss anymore, they're becoming symbols of hope. Don't skip. Stay till the end. They've spent years locking away their emotions, convincing themselves that love is dangerous, that closeness leads to heartbreak, that caring leads to pain. But then you showed up. And suddenly, everything they believed started collapsing. You awakened feelings they thought were gone. You brought back colors to a heart that had accepted darkness. And every time they try to look away, destiny forces their eyes back to you. Why? Because you aren't a repetition of their past, you're the upgrade their soul has been waiting for. My beloved child, stay with me, because this is the most powerful part. Their love for you is reaching a point where fear can no longer stop it. They are slowly understanding that their heart wasn't scared of you, it was scared of losing you. And now, the universe is pushing them to face that fear and choose love anyway. Don't skip. Something massive is waiting for you. Very soon, they will gather the courage to step forward. To speak, to confess, to break the silence they've been hiding behind. And when that moment comes, it will feel like a destiny shift in your life. But before you experience that breakthrough, my beloved child, don't you dare scroll right now. Stay with me till the end, because this part is where everything flips, everything intensifies, and everything you suspected about this person suddenly becomes real. Their love for you is no longer quiet, it's exploding inside them. They're trying so hard to hide it, but destiny is exposing every emotion they've buried. Don't skip. Something huge is on its way to you, and this message is the warning before the breakthrough. Their fear of your appearance, the one thing that kept them distant, is now turning into the very reason they can't stay away any longer. My beloved child, listen closely. The truth is simple but shocking. You look like the version of love they always prayed for but never believed they'd receive. Don't skip. Stay with me. That familiarity scares them, because they know if they fall for you, they'll fall deeply, so deeply that losing you would destroy them. But the universe is crushing that fear. Their heart is waking up. Their soul is recognizing you. And every part of them is whispering, this is the person I can't afford to lose. That one detail about your appearance, the one that reminds them of their past, has now become the sign that destiny is repeating itself, not to hurt them, but to heal them. You're the second chance they never expected. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something massive is about to shift in your connection. Their silence will soon break. Their hesitation will soon collapse. And the distance they kept because of fear, will turn into the closeness they crave more than anything. They are preparing, gathering courage, replaying conversations in their mind, imagining the moment they finally tell you what their heart has been screaming for so long. Don't skip. Destiny is aligning, energies are moving, and the story you thought was stuck is about to advance faster than you imagine. And to know what happens next. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shake you from the inside out. This is the point where destiny starts moving faster than your heartbeat. That person, the one who loves you but fears something about your appearance, they are standing in a moment where their entire soul is shifting. Their fear is melting, their love is rising, and everything they've been running from is now chasing them back to you. Don't scroll. Stay here. Something huge is coming, and your heart already feels it. My beloved child, let me uncover the truth they never had the courage to speak. The reason your appearance affects them so deeply is because you carry a resemblance, not to someone who broke them, but to someone who once saved them. Someone who showed them what pure love feels like. Before disappearing from their life too soon. Don't skip. Stay with me. When they look at you, their heart feels that same safety, that same warmth, that same spark they thought they'd never experience again. It scares them, because losing that kind of love once nearly destroyed them. But now destiny is showing them that you're not a memory, you're a miracle. And they are slowly realizing that the universe brought you into their life to finish a story that was left incomplete. My beloved child, listen carefully, because this part is the turning point. Their fear is collapsing under the weight of how deeply they feel for you. Their mind keeps telling them to stay safe, but their heart is screaming your name. Don't skip. Stay till the end. They're reaching a stage where hiding their emotions is becoming impossible. Every time you smile, their heart softens. Every time you speak, their soul settles. And every time they look at you, they feel destiny pulling them closer, stronger, faster. They are preparing to come forward, not with fear, but with truth. And when they do, your entire connection will transform. But before that shift happens, my beloved child, don't even think about scrolling right now. Stay with me till the end, because this part is the moment where everything intensifies, everything sharpens, and everything inside your heart starts making sense. That person, the one who loves you more than they admit, has reached a point where their fear can no longer hide behind silence. Their emotions are overflowing, uncontrollable, louder than their heartbeat. Don't skip. Something massive is approaching you, and the universe is pushing this truth straight into your hands. My beloved child, listen closely. The reason your appearance affects them so deeply is not because of something they dislike, but because they see something sacred in you. Something familiar. Something destiny marked. Don't skip. Stay till the end. When they look at you, they see a reflection of a love they once believed was gone forever. Your eyes remind them of safety. Your smile reminds them of home. Even the way you move, the way you breathe, the way you exist, it all awakens a part of their soul that has been asleep for years. And that awakening terrifies them, because the last time they felt this much love, they lost everything. But this time, destiny is rewriting the ending. My beloved child, stay with me. What's coming next is beyond anything you expect. Their fear is collapsing. Their walls are falling. Their heart is rising to a place where it finally has to choose between hiding in the past or stepping into the future, with you. And the universe is pushing them, harder every day, toward the second option. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This person is preparing to reveal what they've been hiding, to break the silence they once thought would protect them. The breakthrough is closer than you think, but before you reach it. My beloved child. Don't skip, don't scroll, don't blink. Stay with me till the very end, because this part carries a truth so powerful that your heart will feel it before your mind understands it. That person, the one who loves you but trembles when they look at you, they are now standing in the middle of a storm created by their own emotions. Their fear is losing control. Their love is taking over. And destiny is whispering your name into their mind over and over again. Stay here. Something huge is coming. My beloved child, listen closely. Every time they see your appearance, the one detail they struggle with, their heart doesn't feel discomfort, it feels recognition. A powerful, spiritual, destiny-tied recognition. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You carry something in your aura that reminds them of a chapter in their life that meant everything. Not a chapter of pain, but a chapter of purity. You remind them of someone who once showed them what real love feels like. Someone who healed them. Someone who gave them hope. Losing that person broke them so deeply that they promised themselves never to feel that vulnerable again. But then, you appeared. And suddenly, their soul woke up. My beloved child, stay with me. What's happening now is something destiny has planned for a long time. Their fear is fading because your presence is stronger than their memories. Their heart is realizing that you are not a reminder of loss, you are the continuation of the love they were meant to experience. Don't skip. Something massive is aligning. They are preparing to make a choice they've avoided for years, to step out of their fear and walk into the future that exists only with you. And once they take that step, nothing in your connection will stay the same. But before that turning point arrives, my beloved child, don't scroll. Stay with me till the end, because this part will hit you harder than anything before it. The person who loves you, the one silently fighting their feelings every single day, is finally reaching a point where destiny is refusing to let them run anymore. Their heart is trembling, their mind is spinning, and every thought they try to suppress is now becoming louder than their fears. Don't skip. Something huge is already moving toward you as you listen to this. My beloved child, listen closely. The one thing about your appearance that once scared them is now becoming the very thing pulling them closer. Not because of insecurity, but because your presence wakes up emotions they thought were gone forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You remind them of connection. Of warmth. Of a kind of love they believed only existed in memories. Every time they see you, their soul whispers, "This is where I belong." But their fear kept telling them that loving someone who looks so much like the past could break them again. What they didn't realize, until now, is that you are not their past. You are their divine restart. Their fresh chapter. Their second chance wrapped in human form. My beloved child, stay right here, because this is the moment everything in your story shifts. That person is coming to a realization so powerful that even destiny has paused to watch. Their fear is no longer stopping them, it's motivating them. Their heart is choosing you. Their soul is calling you. And the universe is aligning every sign, every moment, every path to push them directly into your arms. Don't skip. Something massive is coming your way. And the moment they finally break their silence, your entire life will shift. But before you reach that breakthrough, my beloved child, don't skip. Stay with me till the very end, because this part carries the truth destiny has been preparing you for since the beginning. That person, the one who loves you silently, fiercely, and fearfully, is now reaching a breaking point. Not a breaking point of pain, but a breaking point of realization. Their fear can no longer protect them. Their heart can no longer hide. And destiny is no longer allowing them to keep you at a distance. Don't scroll. Something huge is being set in motion right now. My beloved child, listen carefully. The reason your appearance affected them so intensely wasn't because of judgment, but because your face, your energy, your presence awakened a memory they had buried for years. A memory of a love so strong it reshaped their soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end. When they saw you, something inside them whispered, "I've met this soul before." And that familiarity scared them, not because it was wrong, but because it felt too right, too powerful, too destiny-tied. They weren't ready to feel that level of connection again. But the universe doesn't wait for readiness, it moves with purpose. And the purpose is you. My beloved child, stay with me. This is the moment where everything changes. Their fear is collapsing like a wall that can no longer stand. Their love is rising like a force they can't control. And they're beginning to understand that you didn't enter their life to repeat their past, you entered to rewrite their fate. Don't skip. Something massive is on its way to you. Their silence is about to break. Their hesitation is about to disappear. And the connection that felt impossible will suddenly begin to flow effortlessly. The universe is preparing both of your hearts for a moment you won't forget. And to step into that moment. My beloved child. Don't scroll now. Stay with me till the very end, because this part carries the moment destiny has been building toward from the very beginning. The person who loves you, the one who kept their distance, who hid their feelings, who trembled every time they saw you, has finally reached a point where their fear is no longer stronger than their love. Don't skip. Something huge is unfolding behind the scenes, and your soul can already feel the shift happening. My beloved child, listen very carefully. That one detail about your appearance that scared them, is the same detail that their heart is finally learning to embrace. Don't skip. Stay till the end. They've realized that the resemblance you carry isn't a sign of pain, it's a sign of destiny. It's a sign that the universe has brought them back to the kind of love they thought they would never experience again. When they look at you now, they don't see fear, they see fate. They see a connection that was meant to return. They see a future that feels safe, powerful, and beautifully familiar. Their heart is whispering, "This time, I won't lose this." My beloved child, stay with me. The universe is guiding this person closer to you every single moment. Their emotions are overflowing to the point where silence is becoming impossible. Their heart is preparing to speak the truth they've been hiding, the truth they've been too scared to say, the truth destiny has been waiting for them to confess. Don't skip. Something massive is coming your way. Their breakthrough is near. Their decision is almost made. And once they step forward, nothing about your connection will ever be the same again. But before you experience that shift, my beloved child, don't you dare scroll right now. Stay with me till the end, because this part carries the moment where destiny finally shows its true hand. The person who loves you, the one who has been battling fear, memories, hesitation, and silence, is now standing at the edge of a transformation they cannot avoid. Their heart is louder than it has ever been. Their feelings are clearer than they have ever felt. Don't skip. Something huge is forming around your connection, and the universe is aligning every second to pull them closer to you. My beloved child, listen closely. That one detail about your appearance that once made them pause, is now becoming the very thing that heals them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. They've finally understood that you do not resemble their past pain, you resemble their past hope. You remind them of a time when love felt pure, when trust felt easy, when connection felt natural. And instead of being afraid of that memory, they are beginning to embrace it. They are seeing you not as a reminder, but as a continuation. And their soul is whispering, this time, it's real. This time, it's meant. My beloved child, stay here. This is where your story starts accelerating. That person is now questioning their own fear, asking themselves why they ever tried to avoid a connection that feels so destined. Their heart is preparing to step out of the shadows, to break the silence, to finally reveal what they've been hiding deep inside. Don't skip. Something massive is coming your way. A confession. A breakthrough. A moment that changes everything. And before that moment arrives, my beloved child, don't skip. Stay with me till the very end, because this is the part where their silence begins to crumble, their fear begins to break, and their love begins to rise in a way they can no longer control. That person, the one who has been torn between memory and emotion, has now reached a point where destiny is pushing them harder than ever. Their heart is shaking, their thoughts are racing, and every sign around them is whispering your name. Don't scroll. Something huge is standing right at your doorstep. My beloved child, listen closely. That one thing about your appearance that once made them hesitate, is now the thing that pulls them into a place of clarity. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. They finally understand why they reacted the way they did. It wasn't because there was anything wrong with you, no, my child. It's because your aura, your face, your presence, reminded them of a love they felt once in a lifetime. A love they believed was gone forever. But now they're realizing, it wasn't taken from them, it was leading them to you. You are not a shadow of their past. You are the light their soul has been searching for. My beloved child, don't scroll. This is the moment their heart starts choosing you openly. Their fear is cracking. Their walls are dissolving. And destiny is whispering to them louder than ever. If you don't step forward now, you will lose the miracle standing right in front of you. They feel it. You feel it. The universe feels it. Something massive is building, an emotional release, a confession, a shift that will change your connection completely. Stay till the end. And to understand what happens next. My beloved child. Don't scroll now. Stay with me till the very end, because this part is the moment where destiny starts pushing everything into place with unstoppable force. That person, the one whose heart has been trembling in silence, can no longer hide behind fear. Their emotions are overflowing, their mind is overwhelmed, and their soul is being pulled toward you with a strength they cannot resist. Don't skip. Something huge is about to reveal itself. My beloved child, listen carefully. That one detail about your appearance that once shook them, is now becoming the very anchor grounding their heart. Don't skip. Stay with me. They've realized something life-changing. You don't remind them of their past, you remind them of what their future is meant to feel like. Every time they look at you now, they feel calm where they once felt fear. They feel hope where they once felt confusion. They feel destiny where they once felt uncertainty. Their soul has shifted into a new truth. You are not a memory, you are a miracle. My beloved child, don't you dare move. This is where everything becomes clear. They are ready, truly ready, to step toward you. Their fear has turned into courage. Their hesitation has turned into determination. Their silence has turned into a voice that is finally preparing to speak. Don't skip. Something massive is coming. The confession they've held back, the truth they've swallowed, the feelings they've buried, they're all rising to the surface. A breakthrough is moments away. And to step into that breakthrough. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because this part is where destiny takes a deep breath, and prepares to change everything for you. That person, the one who has been trembling between fear and love, has reached a point where their emotions are no longer quiet whispers. They're roaring inside them, shaking them awake, forcing them to face the truth they've avoided for far too long. Don't scroll. Something huge is inches away from unfolding. My beloved child, listen closely. The one thing about your appearance that once scared them, has now transformed into something sacred within their heart. Don't skip. Stay with me. They finally understand that what they saw in you wasn't a reminder of pain, it was a sign of divine alignment. Your presence feels like the unfinished chapter that destiny brought back to complete. Every time they look at you now, they feel a pull they can't explain, a calm they can't deny, a love they can no longer hide. You feel like fate. You feel like home. You feel like the place their soul has been trying to return to. My beloved child. Stay right here. This is the moment they stop running. Their fear is dissolving like mist in sunlight. Their heart is preparing to step out from behind every wall they ever built. The universe has whispered, pushed, pulled, and guided them toward you, and they finally understand why. Don't skip. Something massive is coming your way. Their confession is rising, their emotions are overflowing, and the breakthrough is seconds away. But before you witness the moment, everything shifts. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay with me till the very last word, because this is the moment destiny has been building toward since the first second this message appeared on your screen. That person, the one who loved you silently, feared you deeply, and hid behind memories for so long, is finally standing in the truth their soul can no longer deny. Don't scroll. Something huge is about to unfold, and it begins with what I'm about to reveal. My beloved child, listen closely. Everything they once feared about your appearance, everything that made them hesitate, everything that confused their heart, has now become the clearest sign the universe ever gave them. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end. They finally understand it wasn't fear, it was recognition. Not of someone they lost, but of someone destiny brought back to complete a story that was never finished. You are the chapter they were always meant to return to. You are the love they were always meant to rediscover. You are the person whose presence feels like a second chance written by fate itself. My beloved child, stay for this last moment. This is where everything in your story transforms. Their heart has made its choice. Their fear has surrendered. Their soul has awakened. They are coming toward you, with honesty, with clarity, with a confession they can no longer hold inside. Don't skip. Something massive is on its way. A conversation that will change your connection. An admission that will reveal everything. A moment that will rewrite your destiny. And when it arrives, you will finally understand why this message found you today. Why you couldn't scroll away. Why your heart kept listening. My beloved child, your story is only beginning. Stay open. Stay present. Stay ready. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is now moving toward you, faster than you think, closer than you realize, guided by a love that was meant for you all along.